especially for today's weekly review. So we had a very beautiful week, and we took 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 entries. So we had one entry per day for the week, and it was very beautiful. And we were able to apply some of the things which we reviewed in the last week's trading. We were able to apply those strategy, and it was able to give us a good win in this beautiful week. Okay, so in case you're wondering what are those things, it's simple. We have what we call an entry point, right? And we have what we call TP1, we have what we call TP2, and we have what we call TP3. So what we did is, looking at it, sometimes should I say unexpected move in the market, we decided that what we're going to be doing is, when we take an entry, for instance, trading a capacity of, let's say, $25,000, we come in with a lot size, okay, first lot of, let's say, 0.20, okay. This 0.0 will go for TP1, okay. Then the next lot size, we said we would reduce the lot size, and look out for TP2, which is a higher target. And for the third one, we will reduce the lot size even more and look out for TP3. What's the advantage of this? This is proper risk management. So the 0.20, which is a higher lot size, to take for instance, is giving us for that particular move, let's say it's giving us $50, okay, and the 0.10 didn't probably hit the stop loss, sorry, didn't hit the take profit, and we put some break even, we might come out of that trade with let's say $10, and the second one we might come out with, let's say, $5. We find out that we are profitable with $65, okay. That's the calculation there for that particular risk management. But in a case where, let's take for instance, we do that again, and let's say the first one hits TP, okay, let's say $60, and the second one probably goes back to hit stop loss and gives us, let's say, a loss of if we use 0.20 for the second one, it will give us a loss of zero of this same $60, which is now be 0, okay. That's how we reduced the lot size for a higher target, so that in case it doesn't reach the higher target, we'll find out that we're now losing lesser, which is $30. We're still in profit. And let's say the second one hits stop loss, okay, we'll be losing half of it again, which is $15. So this is basically how we were able to analyze the last week's gain, and we decided to use this strategy for the new week, okay. So that means what we're expecting to get from this is 35 minus 60, which is $25. So that means we are still profitable. This is how you can actually maintain profitability in trading. There is no full guarantee that you're going to win every trade. There is nothing that states that you will have all the directional bias in the market and you'll be 100% correct. That's not how forex trading works. If the market is very easily predicted, then everybody will be rich in the forex market. Now let's go into the charts. Let's see some few things. First of all, we had our fundamental analysis, of which we looked at what the market is talking of in forexfactory.com, and then we looked at investing.com. We followed the news, okay, for few fundamentals, and then we came into the chart to look at what the chart is telling us. Looking at the directional bias from DXY, then we're able to predict what GBPUSD will be giving us. Now, I've always said that we should add some professionalism in our trading. For those of you who's been following my mentorship, it's high time to add professionalism. The more unprofessional you are in trading, the more less productive and unprofitable you will be. The professionalism in trading is what makes you profitable. It's just like those who gamble. Gambling in trading is unprofessional, okay. If you will be a successful and profitable trader, then you must go with the systematic profitable systems, okay? And of which one of such system is you're going to do is about repetition. So what you did the following week, you're going to repeat it again. What you did the last week, you're going to repeat it again. What you did last month, you're going to repeat it again. So it's a game of, it's a system of repetition. I don't want to call it game, because once you go into game, then it's now gambling. So this is it. You're going to have a journal, and in your journal, this is how you can be able to know whether you are profitable or you are not profitable. You cannot use one win to determine all your wins in forex trading, okay? So that's why you must have a journal. You must document what you're doing. You must account for what you're doing, okay? So in the long run, you can now be able to say, okay, this is what I did wrong, and you can now be able to make adjustments. It was because of our journal that we're able to now see that, okay, when we are going for TP1, we're going to use higher lot size. We're going for TP2, we're going to reduce the lot size, and that helped us to be profitable just in this past week that we have just concluded, okay? So this is how you add professionalism. So you come to the first day of the week and you have your entry recorded, stop loss, take profit and all that. You have your account size recorded, and then whatever you make for that day, you're going to record it. You come to the second day, you do the same thing. Whatever you have, you're going to record it. So you find out that this week we only lost once, okay? That's on the 3rd of April we lost, and look at what we lost. What we lost is not up to what we gained in our highest profit, which is very beautiful. So that means we are cutting our losses, so we are reducing our losses. So in the long run, you find that we're actually profitable, because this is our opening balance for the week, and here is our closing balance for the week. Now, what did we do? We used smaller lot size to try out this, and it worked fine, okay? So what we're going to do now in the common week is we're going to look at what we are supposed to risk in the market, and we're going to look at how we can maybe probably increase our lot size. But that is when we're able to catch a trend. The week didn't really have much trends, okay? It had short moves more than long trends. We're able to get a long trend in the coming week, or any week we're able to get a long trend. We're going to increase the lot size, and we're going to find ourselves making huge profit. But the major gain is be profitable, okay? That's the major focus. So how did we get our entries? I've always told you that whenever you're able to predict the XY, then you're able to predict the directional bias for any move in the forex market, especially when it comes to pairs that are correlated to DXY. So we look at DXY. My network is a little bit slow. We look at DXY, and DXY gives us direction. Through that direction, we're able to now say, okay, this is where we're going with GU, or that is where we're going with GU. Okay, so it's as simple as you're able to spot, because we trade smart money, you're able to spot liquidity sites, okay? You're able to get confirmations of entries. Once you are able to spot liquidity size, confirmation of entry, spotting trends, then you are good to go. Take for instance, this was a trend, and the trend got broken here, and this alone tells us that though this is still a bull move, but there's going to be a little bit of retracement here, which was on Friday, and that could give us a shot to go in on Friday, and that was what we did, and it gave us a short move which we got on Friday. So watch out for our weekly analysis on Monday, of which we're going to look at DXY together, and then I'm going to tell you what we're going to be doing with all those pairs that are correlated with DXY for the course of the week. So I might not give you all that now in the review side, because this is review. We're looking at what has already been done. So if you are looking forward to what will be done in the coming week, then don't miss our weekly analysis. And then for those of you who come to keep asking, maybe on my DM, and you're asking for signals, you're asking to be taught, I'm wondering what you are doing with the free class. We're going to be having a free class just after this review session, and I'm wondering what you do with those free classes, because these free classes are actually special for you, to help you, guide you to be able to learn a few things before the coming week. So this was how we were able to confirm this first entry, hit take profit, second entry, hit take profit. So we had perfect entries first 2 days. Then this one went to hit stop loss, not a problem, because you cannot win or trade. Okay, it's just came down a little bit, and then to hit stop loss, and then this one did not go far. We took partials, and then this one we took partials because it's Friday. See you on Monday for our